Alright, let's go with... Huh. Let's go with Natsuno's for now.
Uh-huh. Aw, jeez. You really gotta stop doing this.
Wait, how did you get back to the pass? I mean, sure, most likely you just brought BJ back to the Torii Gate and he accessed it to time travel. But still.
Sentinel number 17, created to fight against the tripods. It's also the robot that BJ used to pilot. His name is BJ. He's an alien that came from a highly civilized planet. His mission was to protect Earth. Secret agents rumored to deal and silencing those. They call them
Oh.
I do feel bad locking you up in here, but I don't know where else to keep you safe. It's like I told you this morning.
Oh no! So many branches to explore. That's both magnificent and also, oh no, that means I'm gonna flounder or flamuela. Ah man, I'm jumbling. Flounder about a bit more with my actions.
I'm sorry, BJ, but if I left you in my room, my brothers would come in. They'd be able to find you even if you were hiding. Once school's over, I'll help you find what you're looking for. You just gotta be a good boy until then.
Initially, I had assumed when BJ was looking for the key, it was the key to activate the Sentinels. Now I'm wondering if BJ was looking for the key that summons the D factor.
Natsuno. Shh. You gotta stay quiet or those men, they really do seem to be everywhere. I'll come back during break. Just stay quiet until then, okay? So you're gonna be a good little alien, right? That means you gotta stay in there. I'm sorry I have to make you wait, but I'll be back soon. Natsuno. Shh. You gotta stay quiet or you really do. Shh. You gotta stay quiet. You really. Oh, not again. Natsuno? Oh, hi.
Wait a moment, isn't that the thing that Natsuno had Yuki deliver to Ai? In his prologue?
This is confidential information after all. If BJ is about, I'll just hide him in my PE bag. Crisis averted. My room gets raided by my little... Either way, as for the track room, no one goes in there until after school. If I put him in my locker, odds are...
That box on the floor, it's yours, right?
Why?
You always put it in your locker.
Oh, you saw, huh?
What is it anyways? A clock?
What it is, well, it's a secret.
Oh, I get it. Another silly UFO thingamajig.
Another silly UFO thingamajig.
Whatever. Just put it away before Senpai sees.
Oh boy.
It seems in this case, your reputation as Dr. Space has actually saved you the hassle of having to come up with a random lie now.
She's gone now.
Natsuno, find the Sentinel.
You don't have any idea, dude. What would happen if they found you? You'd end up in Area 51, dissected on a table. Man in black.
Hold it right there.
Crap.
I'm going to need you to show me what's inside your bag. Stop!
He's still after me. What do I do?
Tuck into one of the classrooms. Now's not the time to contemplate.
This really sucks.
Hey, hold it right there.
He's still after. What?
I guess I have no choice but to go down. I kind of expected that.
There's one over here too.
You might need to jump.
What do I do?
How about inside the classroom?
This really.
Well, if it isn't Minami.
Ah, there we go.
Oh God, Takun.
What's up?
I'm being chased by men in black suits.
What? What'd they do?
Nothing yet. But if they catch us, who knows? Dissection, maybe. Definitely a full body search.
Full body? So those clothes will probably be in the way.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Ninji.
Huh?
You know, that little outfit.
Outfit? You mean the spacesuit? Well, yeah. They'd take the whole thing off. I imagine they'll search every nook and cranny.
For real? Those lucky mother... I mean, those sick bastards!
Those lucky mother, I mean those sick bastards!
Don't worry, I'll take care of this perv.
You're a perv yourself, Ninja. You don't have much of a right to speak. Oi.
Getting away with this, asshole.
Mm.
What the? Where'd this guy come from?
Wow, that's impressive. They literally knocked him out with barely any effort. These guys mean business if they can even beat Nenji so easily. I mean, yeah, they're adults. Fair enough. But still, Nenji isn't a slacker when it comes to physical strength. For them to be able to knock him out so easily, that means they're very well trained.
Never seen someone go down so easily. He came from over there.
Well, that was something. Crap, he's coming. One of them is blocking the stair.
Someone was just here.
The hell are you doing here?
Yuki-chan?
Good timing. I could really use your help.
What now?
We've been pursuing a suspicious individual. She's still in the area, and she's concealing something.
If I just help him out now, maybe old Four Eyes will let me have my way.
So these guys are in league with Goto? What's Yuki's part in all of this?
Fine. It's an SIU assignment anyway, right? That's why I was hired to go undercover in the first place.
What? Seriously? You're an undercover agent? I'll be damned!
All you have to do is locate her. Leave the capture to us.
So, what does she look like?
There's no way. Is Yuki-chan working with the men in black? Yuki-chan.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh. Not gonna lie, I'm honestly curious about her story. But let's continue with Natsuno's first.
Cool. Senpai, what's going on?
Minami, someone's trashed our room again. Also, watch this.
Watch what exactly?
Shh. Stand over here, quietly. Watch the laundry basket. Did you see that, Minami?
Crap, this is bad.
You know what I think this is? It's a spy camera from a peeping Tom. It's the same creep that trashed this room. He must have set this up.
You know, oddly enough, that's actually not a bad not a bad conclusion to come to. I mean, BJ does indeed look like some sort of spy drone, in all
Secret
fairness.
agents inside, they called. His name is. He's an alien. His mission. Sentinel not created to. It's also the. My room gets raided either way. As for the. If I put it. I can't believe my one and only Yuki-chan. She's working with the men in black. That means she can't know. She can't know about BJ.
How long have you been friends with Yuki?
This is confidential. If BJ, I'll just hide crisis. Actually, this is mine.
Yours?
Yeah, it's an alarm clock.
A clock?
You are not a very convincing liar, Natsuno. I mean, let's be frank here. Saying that it's a high-tech toy would have made more sense than an alarm clock.
If BJ, I'll just hide crisis.
So you just carry it around?
Yeah, well, the thing is, I can't seem to tell time unless I look at this clock.
Isn't it kinda big?
I guess leaving is the only option now.
You're going home dressed like that?
Yeah, I'm just in a hurry, so...
Interesting.
Man,
Can I go the other way? Oh! Oh, I just had to wait for him to move out of the way when he's patrolling. Well, I'll be damned. Oh well. I got some crucial information out of almost getting caught, so hell, that saves me a trip.
okay, we're...
Activate gate.
Again.
Sentinel search range.
Where should we look this time?
Sector unknown. Let's go with Sector 2,
What
I
about
guess.
Sector
2065. We have been there.
2? That's where we saw the tripods.
It's too dangerous.
Interesting.
How
Sector
about
1?
Sector 1?
Sector 1 has been searched. No Sentinel found.
I see.
Okay, but where is Sector 1 then? If Sector 2 is 2065. Where is Sector 1 then?
What's that one at the bottom?
Sector 5. 1945.
1945?
Whoa, so we can travel to the past too? Hey, that's the year the Pacific War ended.
Yep.
Let's check it out.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
No way! How cool is this?
This is the old school building in Sakura High,
This
right?
building is all old and musty in my time. But it smells like fresh wood. They must have just built the place. This all feels like a... Check it out, BJ. It's my school in the past. You really can jump back and forth through time, can't you?
Natsuno.
I know. We have to be careful not to change anything in the past, or else we'll totally screw up the future.
A bit too late for that. It's already fucked up beyond comprehension and measure.
If we're 40 years in the past, then Dad's only 3 years old. He's probably at Grandma's house. I'd love to see that. A quick peek wouldn't hurt, would it?
The Sentinel Natsuno.
Man, okay.
Focus.
So,
I have detected a drone signal. An active Sentinel is present.
Oh.
this is my classroom. The sign looks a little different, though. So, this is my the sign. Someone's here. We've got to hide.
Who could it possibly be? Is that Shinonome? That's definitely Goto.
Goto-san.
Right on time. Here's your pill supply for the month.
Okay, that's definitely Shinonome.
Are these the same ones I had last month?
Why do you ask?
Please, just be honest with me. The pills you've been giving me, they let me see the future. But these new pills are different. I feel awful when I take them. And they make me forget what I've seen in my dreams.
You must continue your treatment. They'll completely eliminate your nightmares.
Nightmares? These don't feel like...
Trust me. They'll help you revert to your original state. We're putting an end to this operation.
Goto-san, please wait! I can't forget. It's our only hope of survival. It's no use. I can't remember. The weapon at Ayame Pass. No. I can't remember anything.
Well, looks like we might have found the Sentinel. Unless there's a different weapon in the Ayame Pass.
Was that Goto-senpai? How's that even possible? How could he be here? 40 years in the past. Maybe it was his grandpa. Looked just like him.
A sentinel at Ayame Pass.
Huh?
The place that woman mentioned.
All right, Ayame Pass. Wait, you mean where the park is?
There is no park in 1945. Let's go.
There is no park in 1945. Let's go.
Natsuno, wrong way.
Okay, fair enough. Ayame Pass Factory?
Can you try not to ditch me? Can't believe we're running around in a military base. What if they find us?
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So it's being disguised as a military base.
So this is the Sentinel. It's huge. How does someone lose something so freaking big?
The sentinels are linked to the shifter. It was shifted here.
Crazy. Anyhow, I'm just glad we found it.
This is Sentinel number 19.
Number 19.
Right. You said number 17.
Correct. We're searching for Sentinel number 17. Number 19 belonged to a comrade. I cannot pilot his Sentinel.
Okay, fair enough. So I guess we have to get out of here then.
What happened to him?
I have confirmed a cease in his vital functions.
A cease in his vital functions.
Do you
Oh.
mean he's...
Correct. He is dead.
PJ?
A critical change has been detected. The Sentinel's primary system has been altered. Someone bypassed and rebuilt it.
I don't really know what that means. Maybe one of the people here did something to it.
That would be impossible with the technology of this era.
So it most likely means it's another time traveler. It's someone else from the future.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow at 0800.
Someone's coming.
Whose voice is that?
If BJ is I'll just hide in crisis. This is... You better...
I don't
Okay.
understand.
It's Miura.
Why is Professor Doji suspending operations? I know the Sentinel like the back of my hand, and I have no problem taking it to the front lines. Even there, I can perform at full power. So, why? Alright, enough. I'm starting to sound like Takatoshi-san. Nothing to get riled up over. I'm sure the people in charge have their reasons. Once the order comes, I'll be ready to lay down my life. And even if it never does, I'll still be ready.
He's gonna fight too? Dang! Now someone's coming from the other way. Jeez.
Okay, no. You're the one
It's been a
who
while,
tampered
number
with it?
19. Let's have a look at you. Well, it looks like an alternate route was successfully created. It actually worked. And on my second test subject, no less. Impressive, Keitaro Miura. Nanomachine
first?
reconstruction agitates the brain, but you endured the process without losing your mind. With this data, I'll be able to take over the Sentinels. Goodness, I should be on my way. Professor Doji's security detail will return any moment. As promised, I'll remove the lock on the Sentinel. And there's one more thing I'd like to do, just for good measure. There we go. As long as they come into contact with Miura-kun, the data should spread to the others.
Oh, is this the back door that triggered the summoning of number 13 in Juro's prologue?
Who was that guy?
We should leave. Let's hurry.
Yeah, you're right.
Good advice. So it really was the so it really is the shame shrine in near the school in the future and in the past.
We're here, BJ. Someone's coming. Quick, hide.
Is it Miura? Okino? Oh, it is Okino.
I'm pleased the data is complete. I suppose negotiating with the professor was the right choice. The settings have been tampered with. Was someone just here? It seems this gate has been compromised as well. I'll set it back to its original key. I'd best take my leave.
Did he just use the gate? Is he an alien too?
He changed the key. I can no longer shift.
Seriously? We can't go home?
Analysis will be complete in 78 hours and 24 minutes.
So give or take about 3 days? Something along those lines. Let's see, there's 24 hours a day, 24 times 3 equals... Yeah, about 3 days, 6 hours and 24 minutes, I think. I could be wrong though, so don't quote me on that.
I can't stay here that long. Can't we find another way back to the future?
The gate and the Sentinel are the only safe methods of shifting.
The Sentinel.
What was that just now?
Okay, that's Miura.
Someone else is coming.
It came from around here, I think. Tokisaka Shrine. Maybe I saw a visiting god. Not likely. So much for my first day of time off. It's already night. Chihiro's probably worried about me. Shh. State your name. I know you're there. Freeze! Who are you?
Oh, this is probably how Miura discovered about the time-traveling properties of the Tori Gate from Natsuno and BJ. This would explain how he was able to access the access the shift gate to chase after Okino in the future.
Yes.
Oh, finally! I've unlocked Miura's story. Wow. Complete Yuki Takamiya's Girl with Red Glasses. That was surprisingly fast. Let's see. Guess let's get some of Ketaro's. Let's get some of Miura's prologue in. What? 2187?
Miura-kun? What do you need?
Do I have to need something to hear your voice?
I guess not, but we're supposed to be working. How's everything on your end?
Sector 2's construction is going pretty smoothly so far. We should be able to sustain a second colony soon. All it'll take is 4 more orbits tops. You doing okay?
Still getting used to zero-G, and trying not to puke. As for the project, we've got a few complications. Got the ethics committee breathing down our necks.
Isn't that always the case with every scientific project?
Didn't know space exploration was a matter of ethics.
I know, right?
No, they're all worked up about our machines.
Oh no. Oh no. This is the interstellar project that has been hinted about, isn't it? The one that created the Terra carriers, apparently.
Their self-replication is what's making the board nervous. May lead to the invasion of intelligent life or something.
Wow. For once a committee of ethics actually got it right in one. Go figure.
They're worried about a war with aliens that might not even exist. Shouldn't our ethics team be more grounded in reality?
You're one to talk. Still reading about history 24/7?
Yeah, it's fascinating stuff. I'm reading about the Pacific War right now.
200 years ago, right? When this all started?
Let's see. They're in 2184, so 200 years ago would be 1984. Around the time that the Sentinels were apparently being developed.
Part of a world war involving countless powerful nations.
Well, I suppose being developed would be wrong. Or should I say the focal point where the Sentinels were for some reason sent to in the past.
It reshaped the way we approach technology and ideology. Like I said, fascinating stuff. If I could pick an era to be born in, I'd live around then.
Sounds like a big mess to me.
Oh, well, if you'd like, I could send over some light reading on it.
I think I'll pass. So, any idea when we can meet up again?
It'll be about 420 hours till the next time I'm off. I'll keep in touch, Natsuno.
Natsuno?
Good. I'll be looking forward to it.
Bye.
So there's a Miura and a Natsuno in 2184. Interesting. October 1944, a particularly cloudy day. I begin military service tomorrow. Very interesting. Hey, it's Sugiyama.
Takatoshi-san.
A brand new schoolhouse with all its luxuries and not a single student attending.
They need every able-bodied student at the factories.
I know, we're in a state of emergency. Just a shame that it's come to this, I suppose.
I heard a rumor from... They say we have no ships left. That it's a hopeless war. He's a year above me. We grew up in the same town together. He was such a mess. Seems like he's shaped up, though. He's found a certain dignity ever...
What's wrong, Keitaro? You resent being drafted?
No. Just... Of all people, why'd they choose me?
Don't let your nerves get to you again. You'll get to fight for your country before your peers. That's an honor and a privilege. You don't have to worry anyway. One look at it, and you'll know this war is ours.
At what exactly?
I can't say too much out here, but we have a secret weapon. Our own key to victory. You'll see it in the armory soon enough.
But we're just students. Why do we have access to something so secret?
Isn't that a good question for almost every mecha anime out there?
Because we've been chosen as pilot cadets for that very weapon. But keep it quiet. Maximum level security. Not even your family can know.
Understood. So what is this new weapon?
We've been calling it a Sentinel. A heavily armored craft that requires a pilot to operate. It'll help us gun down the enemy at our shores.
So the Americans really are coming for us.
We've been forced to abandon many of our posts overseas. At this rate, we'll have to end this on the mainland. Our homeland's future is in the hands of this Sentinel. But they're good hands. A single Sentinel rivals aircraft carriers in terms of power. No, it could outmatch an entire military on its own. Whatever they've got will keep our homeland safe. And one day, we'll take the fight to American soil. Huh? I didn't think anyone else would come here.
I'll see who it is. A secret weapon, and out of all the potential pilots across Japan, they chose me. What can I do? Will I be any help at all?
I'm starting to see the root of the problem here. It isn't just the Sentinels. The time traveling technology is also part of the problem. The only real question now is, which one is the main problem? What is the catalyst that started all of this? Hey, it's Okino. Wait, what the? Tamao Kurabe? That explains it. That explains how you... That explains your statement when you saw the Kurabe household. That you were surprised it was still standing. Because you were indeed acquaintances with his grandmother, Tamao.
Tamao-san.
So this is where you've been hiding. Takatoshi-san. Goodness, look at you. Such a gentleman now.
Hey, Tamao-san. What brings you here?
I had to see Keitaro-san off. And when I heard you were back too, I had to come. I wanted to give you this. I made some ohagi for you.
Ohagi man! I couldn't resist. I blame Twin Star Exorcist Soshio no Myoji.
Maybe you and Takatoshi-san can share them.
Well, I am partial to ohagi.
The rations don't give us that much sugar. I'm afraid they won't be very sweet.
I'm sure they'll be delicious. Thank you. Is this a friend of yours?
Yes, I invited her along.
Pardon me, but have we met?
Oh, that's Kiriko-chan. She came to us from Tokyo.
It's fine. You really don't have to introduce me.
But he's asking about you, Kiriko-chan.
I'm Kiriko Doji, sirs.
Oh no! He fell for the trap at first sight! Oh no!
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama. Pleased to meet you. Wait, Doji? Any relation to Professor Heizo Doji?
I'm his daughter. I hope that doesn't bother you.
No, far from it. I just never imagined his daughter would be so...
Professor Doji's here? If he's at the armory, that can only mean...
That's enough, Keitaro. His involvement with the new weapon is highly confidential. I mean, damn it.
Oh, don't worry, we won't tell. You're pretty funny.
Keitaro-san, do you know where you'll be stationed?
He'll be working alongside me. The armory's not too far from here. However, it may be some time until he's back.
Tamao-san, you and the Kurabes have been nothing but kind to me. I can only give you my thanks, from the bottom of my heart. I'll have to leave my little sister with you, so... please, take care of her for me.
Don't you worry about a thing, Keitaro-san. I'll take good care of Chihiro-chan.
And tell her I won't be gone for long. The second I get time off, I'll come visit.
Keitaro, it's almost time. We'd better get going.
I'll be back.
Do take care, you two.
I promise. I'll be back.
Is Miura the husband of Tamao? The grandfather of Juro? You know, considering all the sci-fi tropes they're hashing out, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if we find a reference like that.
What was that just now? Some kind of flash. Lightning, maybe. It came from around here, I think.
Alright, so this is when he finds Natsuno, right?
New top secret military. I've been selected as a cadet. Air raids have plagued several regions for months now. At this rate, the Americans will completely destroy Japan. We have to do something. Kiriko-san disappeared after that incident, and Professor Doji has gone silent ever since. It just doesn't make sense. Tokisaka Shrine. Maybe I saw a visiting god. Not likely.
Yeah, this is when he found Natsuno.
So much for my first day of time off. It's already night. Chihiro's probably worried about me. State your name. I know you're there. Freeze! Who are you?
Why did she stop?
Shouldn't you be wearing pants?
Fair enough reaction.
Huh? Maybe wearing gym clothes wasn't the best idea.
I don't know why you're here, but it's dangerous to be out this late on your own. Allow me to escort you home.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura. I'm stationed at the armory nearby, but I'm off duty now, so I was on my way home. So, what's your name?
Natsuno. Natsuno Minami.
Which way to your place, Natsuno-san?
Good question. Kind of a complicated answer, though.
Wait,
It can't
what's
be.
that sound?
This is one of the only times where you can legitimately use the statement, I hope that's just a air raid. Because the other alternative is being attacked by a bunch of giant angry robots. They're about the size of a skyscraper. And also with apparently an unlimited supply of them.
What's going on?
An air raid. They're trying to bomb the factory. But that's near where the Kurabes live.
Oh shit.
Stay here. It should be safe at this distance.
But what about you?
I have to go help.
Wait!
Follow him.
What?
What?
Seriously?
What?
Do I have to? Ugh. Fine, whatever. If everything goes wrong, it's totally your fault.
Oh. The Kurabe neighborhood.
Chihiro!
Oh. The worst part is, this is legitly what anything would look like after an air bombing raid.
Hold on a sec.
Why did you follow me?
I don't know.
Fine, but just stay there. It's clear here. But the flames are stronger up ahead.
You're not going in, are you?
I have to. That house up ahead is where my sister's staying.
Who's coughing?
This can't be happening. It's completely gone. It must have been a direct hit. Chihiro! Tamao-san!
Well, to be fair, unlike the player, Miura at this point has no idea that Tamao definitely survives this.
This belongs to Chihiro. Chihiro! Tamao-san! Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro.
Aww.
I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard. But she did it. It's pieced together with scraps of cloth. Not the best quality.
It's the heart and the thought behind the present that matters. It really is.
Even still, Chihiro took it with her wherever she went. Chihiro! You're safe. Where's Tamao-san?
Right here.
Keitaro-san!
Tamao-san.
It's all gone.
I know, but you're alive. And that's what matters.
We ran to the shelters as soon as we heard the sirens. But Chihiro-chan ran off alone. She said she was going back to the house.
'Cause you were coming home. And if nobody was there to see you, you'd be really sad.
Chihiro.
Aww. That's so touching. I do not recommend doing it, but you can't deny she's a little kid, so she doesn't know any better. Can't blame her.
So they're all safe and sound, huh?
Natsuno-san.
What the? Son of a thrice damn cursed!
What is that?
I thought it was an air raid.
American weapon?
I'm scared.
We can't stay here.
Son of a thrice cursed Testra! I thought it was just an air raid! What are kaiju doing here?
Everything on that side of the Kaede River is on fire.
Looks like it's headed toward Kamizumi next.
Big brother.
Why are they showing up in this era?
I've always heard the US had an industrial advantage over us. That thing has to be one of their weapons. They've finally come for our homeland, and if we don't stop them... Tamao-san, please take care of Chihiro.
Big brother.
Stay with her and do as you're told. Understand? Tamao-san, can I ask you to look after Natsuno-san too?
Huh? What about you?
I'm going back to the armory.
Wait, if I recall, Natsuno is really good friends with Tamao Korabe, Juro's grandma. Wow, I didn't think much of it. I thought she just got along with her well because they had similar personalities, but as it turns out, it's because they've met before in the past. That's why they had so much time to get acquainted and become good friends.
You stay with Tamao-san. She'll keep you safe. Now go. I'll show them that Japan can still fight. This is the day I've been training for. Against the Sentinel, they don't stand a chance.
Yeah, about that.
You hear all that?
Natsuno.
I know. I'm on it.
Wow. That's a lot of mystery files.